Okay, guys, like always, Instagram. Okay. Special guest, Charlotte. She's so excited. Okay, guys. Okay, I did not know what to do. I was like, because I finished a good bit of my projects, and the only thing left I need to do is I need to use my phone. Hello, you came just in time, Mars. Oh, you woke from nap? Was it a good nap? But that's what I'm saying. I had nothing else to do, and I didn't want to start a new project because my goal was to finish my projects. And the only thing I can think about doing right now is I need to weave in some ends, okay? Because you wish if you see my other lives, you would have recognized these granny squares because I crocheted some granny squares in a live like a while back. I need to weave in the ends. I haven't yet to finish this project. I know. It's only because I have thousands of ends to weave in, and I do not want to. I do not like weaving in ends. I'm pretty sure like every other one. Good luck. Thank you, bro. Hello. But yeah, so I'm forcing myself to do that. I have a total of 150 something squares, I think, and I need to weave in all those ends. So let's do that. It was accidentally not my fiance, and I was watching it. Oh, let it. Oh, that's a good one. And I feel see. Okay, I mean, let it shine. That's a good one. Yeah. So I'm about to weave in some ends, and yeah, hopefully I can get maybe all of it done. Maybe. Um, but yeah, I like to use a crochet hook to weave in my ends. I know most people like use like the needle and stuff, which I do sometimes depending. But I just prefer to use my crochet hook and I just prefer to do it that way, okay? Um, so this is my I mentioned it's my last live, but this coming week I'm literally working every day this week, which I'm not ready for that. So I would not have a live on Thursday because I have to work on Thursday. Um, so which I've been thinking about because on Wednesday I have to go to work at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I get off. Well, I'm gonna skip my lunch. I'm gonna get off at 12, and maybe I can go live in that night, maybe, depending how tired I am. But we will see. But yeah, but I want to weave in his ends for this project so I can hurry get this project done. Because after weaving his ends, the only thing I have to do is just connect it. Because oh, I forgot this is all these granny squares are gonna be turned into a cardigan. Um, for a coworker, they asked me to make them one, so that is what I'm doing. First and weave in. This is gonna take forever, isn't it? Ugh. Cause normally I like to like crochet over my ends, but because these are grain squares, it's kind of hard to do that because you can see it. So it's better to just weave it in after you get done making it. Which, so, yay for me. Your dog had a tantrum. Your dog had a tantrum, but stopped because he made eye contact with me. Oh, great news. Charlie know how to jump on my bed now, so he finally graduated, so now he can get on my bed. I also got Charlotte. That's Charlotte right there. She's over there, curl up on the bed right now. So he fell out with it. Dogs are so funny. No, it's just animals. He's still a tantrum. I was watching, yeah. Charlotte, oh my goodness. I didn't know, but the other day I was like sitting in my desk and I was doing some work, and it was like late. I think about like 10 or something. And she kept on trying to get me to go to bed. And she was getting so mad at me because I didn't want to get in bed yet. And she just kept on, she was like so frustrated with me that night. She was like, if you don't get, she was like, look, I think around like 9 o'clock, if I'm not in bed, she's going to be like, get in this bed because it's time for us to go to sleep. Because she loves to cuddle. So I think that's what it is. I asked, "Are you done?" And he walked away. That's a clearly no. He's like, no. Mm-hmm. No, it's crazy because they be knowing what they're doing. They be knowing not to do that, especially when you catch them doing it. And they be acting so. Sometimes they be acting so embarrassed. Charlie be acting so embarrassed if you catch him doing something. Okay, I think that's good. All these ends just make me ugh. I'm just not happy. Next time in the future, I need to sit down and after I finish each granny square, I need to weave in the ends. Okay, I need to not do this because this is literally torture. You started a third project, so I'm making myself. What project are you starting this time? See, I'm almost done with finishing all these like whips and stuff. And once I get done with that, I can actually start something new. I haven't started nothing new. Well, I started a scarf last video. Not last video, last live. But I finished it quickly though. I want something like new I haven't done made before. Granny skirt boys for a lot. Oh, okay. You starting on that one now? Okay. You talked about that last time. But yeah, I've been like craving something new. Okay, I have just been like I keep starting a project and not finishing it. And now I just have whips for days that I need to finish. So okay, first one done. Yay, 100 and something more to go. Because I legit don't remember how many grand screws I made. So I do not know how many there is. I saw it done on TikTok and I was like, I need that. That's one of the best thing about being creative. Because every time you see something, you're like, wait, can I just like make that? I do that all the time. I have a whole TikTok playlist of just the future ideas of things I want to do. Ooh. Oh, go in. This is the main reason why I like making grand skirts because it's like quick and easy. But also this is another reason why I don't do grand skirts that much. Because how, especially if you do like a color each round like I did, it's so much tedious having to like do the final touches and everything. Because I do like connecting new grand skirts. Like that's one thing I do like is like connecting them because I like to crochet. I know some people like sit there and weave in all those grand skirts together. But I like the way it looks when it's like you crochet them all together. I know, yeah. How my day doing? I'm doing good. I've been having a great few days, low key. I've been chilling. I spent my morning cleaning like I always do. I feel like I'm always telling you I'm cleaning, but I just like to make sure my living room is clean. Okay, I like to clean my room up, and not every time I like clean everything. So there's always, so I was like cleaning off my area over there with my ornaments at, because I haven't cleaned that set. I haven't cleaned that in a second. And then I started a load of laundry, which now that I'm thinking about it, I need to put it into the dryer when I go off this live. So I don't forget, because my work clothes is in there. So, but yeah, I've been doing good. How's your day going? And that's probably going great because you got yourself a big nap. I need a nap, I think. Then I tried this new pizza. I like one of my favorite pizza I like to order is chicken Alfredo spinach pizza. If you haven't tried it yet, it's really good. But I bought this one from the store. It was I can't remember. It was like spinach mushroom pizza, and I think it was Alfredo sauce. If I think, because it wasn't. I think it was. It was really good. I never had this brand before, but it was a really good pizza. Because every now and then I'd be craving pizza, and I'd be like, and I like to try like out new pizza that wherever the store has and everything. And I don't eat red meat or no. I don't eat red meat or pork, so I have to like get my other options. Give my fiance cat hid in cabins and jump out of him. Hi. Hey, Anna. Welcome. I'm just sitting here weaving some ends, the granny squares. Hello, people. We got a good people. We got a good bit of people here today. Everyone saying hey. See, I want a cat, but I live with people who do not like cats, so I would not be having a cat. You're making a bucket hat? Ooh. I love me a good bucket hat. The kelp bucket hat? Okay, yes. Literally, I made so much. I spent like a week making kelp bucket hats, which I need to edit that video so so I can post, so y'all can watch it. Sorry for I haven't had a video. It's just I've been so busy and everything. Hopefully, because I don't think I will be doing as much crocheting or knitting this week because I work every day. I'll probably hopefully get some editing in and hopefully post a video for y'all this week, since I won't be going live on Thursday. You doing a market this summer, so I'm making. Okay, great. Yeah, market prepping. I love market prepping, low key though. Which, from my experience at selling at markets, the kelp bucket hat, a lot of people did like those bucket hats. So I was about to make a lot, because a lot of people do like those bucket hats. Well, people love bucket hats. I realized a lot of people love bucket hats though, low key. I know what's the wavy one bucket hats too, which I personally don't like making them, so I don't make them. I made them one time for a family member, and I just did not like the process of making it. So I haven't made another one of those. But I know a lot of people have been asking about those, about if I even had those. But I don't have marketing until May, so now I'm just working on like personal projects and finishing up old projects and everything right now. And then next month I will get back into market prepping. But yeah. What color are you making the kelp bucket hat? I love seeing different color combinations. Oh, that's not a good one. what was my best-selling stuff? I'm trying to raise money for a friend, so I'm just curious. Okay, yeah, so my best-selling item is my cat beanies, which is warming up. So I don't know if it will still sell as crazy in the summertime. But that's my number one seller is my cat beanies. And then the one time when the first market that I brought the kelp bucket hats, I made 5 and I sold literally 4 out of 5 bucket hats. What else? Beanies do decent well for, not beanies. I meant to say bandanas. Bandanas do pretty decent. But I feel like it's because of winter time. I feel like with the summer markets, they will probably sell a lot more. Another thing, scrunchies. I don't sell that much scrunchies. Not a lot of people buy scrunchies. I don't know because it's the winter time or the summertime. But I don't sell as much scrunchies. And what else do I have? Beanies. That's more of a summer. The knit beanies. That's pretty much it so far. I'm trying to think of what else I can make for upcoming markets that are more like summer vibes. So I'm trying to see, because I do need to think of some other stuff to make for markets. It's like this variegated yarn that I own reminds me of Earth. Okay. I haven't yet used like a variegated yarn for the kelp bucket hat, or like a solid color one yet, because I like to play around with colors. So I know that will look good. I so far have some bandanas, bucket hats, cat beanies, scrunchies, beads, a jumbo dragon, jumbo frog, and okay, yeah, that's a good one. I know when that people will like the plushies. I don't make plushies really. I do want to make plushies again. I've only made like, I want to say 2 or 3 plushies in my whole life. Plushies are not my like thing I like to do, but I make them every now and then. The only time I make them is literally for family members or a friend, because I made one for my sister and one for my bestie. And it was the only time I like. Yeah, I think I only made 2. I don't think I made another one. But I want to make myself one. I want to make a pig for myself because I love pigs, so I want to make a pig plushie for me. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else that you could like Oh, I know ponchos been very popular. It's been all over my feed. I know that's very popular right now in the crochet community is ponchos right now. What else could you make? Ooh, have you been seeing? Because I know my TikTok, someone been making like crochet jewelry, like these crochet necklace, was I made one for myself too. That's pretty cute too and good idea. And they don't take that long to make either. Like if you had some beads and like some crochet thread, you could make some. I might make some tops and earrings, but I'm not sure what size to do for tops. So I don't know. I feel like the best bet is to do like medium, more medium. I feel like, and a large, and of course small. But I feel like average woman is like medium to large. Of course small. Yeah, small, medium, large. I feel like. But I personally don't like making clothes because I want to make sure if I make clothes and sell clothes, I want to make sure I make especially for markets, I want to make sure I have all the sizes, ranges. So it's best bet to like make every size, so then everybody have a chance to buying them or getting them. But I know that it's like time to be making like tops. But I feel like ponchos are very versatile though, because ponchos you make pretty big depending. But yeah, earrings would be nice too though. Some earrings from crochet earrings. You probably make like 2 or 3 ponchos. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I feel like that'd be nice, some ponchos. I want to make some ponchos too. One, I want to make one for myself, and then I'll make some for markets. um, but I love making a good poncho. I have. Do I have only one type of poncho? Yeah, I have like one. But that poncho I have is like more winter. This is not, which I do wear in summertime depending, but it's more better on like a windy day, not like a hot day, because I will burn alive wearing that. What else could there possibly be so you can make? But you know, one thing I like about market prepping though, because a lot of times you don't, well, because you don't really know what to focus on. So there'll be time, like last few markets, I will like focus on like one thing. I'll make a whole bunch of one thing, and I don't sell as much as it sell as much of that stuff that I market for that market. But it's fine, because then when you do your next market, you already have a good back stock of that product. You don't really have to think about it first. Like my scrunchies, I haven't really made no scrunchies in a minute, because I made so much one time, because I had a market like in August, and it sold, like the scrunchie was selling like crazy. But during the winter markets, I wasn't selling as much scrunchies, but I had so much scrunchies, so I haven't been needing to make scrunchies for markets. Which, I mean, it's more quickly easy to make, but still I don't have to think about it now, because I have so much from that time. I like freaking made so much like for in 2 weeks. Oh, also make sure you have good color ranges too. Make sure like there's different color vibes and everything. Which I noticed that a lot of people like black. I feel like it's the main color like people love always asking about, do I have this in black? And of course pink. I know pink is another one too that people, I remember every time I will make pink, like especially my cat beanies, I made like a lot of cat beanies and they're pink, and I sold them out. And I remember this lady was asking about, do I have any pink cat beanies? I was like, no, I'm sorry, like I already sold like all my pink ones I had. So just make sure you have different color ranges, I would say, and like vibes. Also, if you've seen, these are my cat beanies. I like to use like these fuzzy yarns for my cat beanies. I know a lot of people don't like working with the fuzzy type of yarn for beanie, but a lot of people like these type of the fuzzy hats of the cat beanies. So I would suggest, if you want to, you could do that too. Just pair it with a solid color. Because I get so many compliments on like the yarn, the look of the cat beanies. I was once stuck at my church for 3 days to help with an event. So every day I had to be there 9 to 7. And so I decided to see how many scrunchies I can make in 3 days. And at 29. So yay. Oh, that's good. I'm definitely good at scrunchies. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, I'm way good at scrunchies. I think I legit have like 100 scrunchies right now, I think. Legit. I think I have like 100 scrunchies. Which I'm low-key about to, I think I'm about to make more soon though. Only because I want to get rid of my velvet yarn. Because I only have like, I think like 5 or 4 skeins of velvet yarn left. And I'm trying to get rid of all my yarn. So I don't need to do that challenge right now. But I want to get rid of the yarn though. So. And also they're easy and quick. They're fun. They're quick and easy to make. So they're so easy, like muscle memory. I gotta go, but I hope I can make it to the next live. Okay, it was sorry, words. It was great talking to you. Next time I'm gonna be live will maybe be on Wednesday. I will have to see, but next Sunday I will be live. So have a good day. Thank you. Have a good day too. Bye. Charlotte, come here. Come here. Charlotte's crying. Come here. Come here. My little baby's crying. Say hello to the people. Say hello. She's crying because Charlie at the door. That's what it is. And they have to be in separate rooms right now. Mm-hmm. You wanna go now or no? Okay. What is two boots? Oh guys, I started posting again on TikTok. I haven't, oh my goodness, I didn't post for like almost 2 months, I think, on TikTok. I don't know. I think I just need a break from TikTok. So I haven't posted, but I started posting again, which if you don't follow me on TikTok, it's just Jarzik Sapphire. So you can also check me up on there too if you want to. But I'm trying to get back into posting on there because I really do enjoy posting on TikTok. I like TikTok. So gotta get a little show. Look at you. I just wonder how big this pile of scraps is gonna look like when I get done with it. Mm-hmm. You found vintage replica and Pokemon sweater patterns. I'm buying it when I get paid. Nice. I want to see what your collection looks like. You, all the stuff you talk about, you make. I know they're. I'm obsessed with everything you be making. Yeah, sure. This is my little cuddle buddy. She's love. You break it down. Okay. Okay, no, she's just trying to get comfortable. I gotta see though. Okay, thank you. You know, one thing I want to do, make one of them a little outfit or something. I feel like she would probably like it more. Should I make you an outfit, Charlotte? Should I make you an outfit? Probably for when next winter come around. Probably not now. I mean, I can make them a bandana if I really want to. But that's another thing I just thought about is like making like animal clothing and maybe start selling them because I know a lot of people love their animals. I mean, dressing up animals is so cute. I remember one time I made my bestie, their dog Luna, a cat beanie, and they look so cute. They didn't like wearing it, but they look cute wearing it. And I'm because I made a matching one for both of them. It's so cute. Okay, another one done. So far, we've done 4 granny squid hairs, guys. This is gonna take me the whole night. I'm gonna finish this today, okay? I'm gonna finish this the whole day, okay? Because after this, I have my weekly call with my bestie tonight, and then yeah. But I really need to finish these ranch curls. So they've been sitting in my whip pile for way too long than I wanted it to sit in my pile. I just got so burnt out, but because I was making these granny curls like crazy in like I think like 2 days or something like that. So I was like, oh, I can finish, and then I just got tired of it, and I was like, okay, I need a break before I even start connecting these well before I start weaving this stuff in, and then connecting everything, which I like connecting stuff together anyway. So that will be my little fun part when I get done doing this little tedious task. Wouldn't it be like nice to like hire someone to just weave in your ends? Like, wouldn't that be so nice? So there's few people who like to weave in their ends, which could not be me. Could not. But I think I'm getting faster with the weaving ends right now. Okay, I'm gonna let her out. She's whining at the door. I let Charlotte out. Why? Because she was whining at my door. Okay, she's out now, so she can be around Charlie. Okay, I need a water break. Oh yeah, guys, my sister came back home for spring break, but she's leaving today now. So I had a chance to spend some days with her because I haven't seen her in like since January. So we had hanged out. and everything. So, but she'll be right back in like 2 months or so. So, and then she'll finally finish her freshman year of college. So, I always say this, it's always so weird because like you don't realize how older you're growing until you see someone younger than you that you know your life, and you're like seeing them growing up. You're like, well, now I feel old. Like actually, see, like when you see something like you're like, okay, now I feel a little old. Because I was watching my other little cousins who I used to babysit, and like I saw a photo of them, and I'm like, they gotten so big now, and it just makes me realize how old I am. Like I'm not old, but like, ugh, it just it makes you really think. It really does about how like fast time can go without like even noticing or realizing how fast it can go. So but yeah, because one of my family members, he got married the other day, which I didn't go to his wedding. Well, mainly because the place that he was getting married at only allowed like 24 people, so he couldn't invite family. Because if you don't know, I have a big family, so there's a lot of us. But my grandma went to the wedding. I saw photos. It was nice. It was pretty nice. It was a nice wedding. But yeah, but it made me realize I haven't been to a wedding since 2015, and that was my uncle wedding. Like that's the last time I've been to a wedding. It's been years since I went to a wedding. I don't know, I want to dress up for like a fancy occasion. Yeah. I didn't want my friends to hurry up and get married so I can go to a wedding and like have fun at the after party. Well, out of my friend group, only one of us is in a relationship, okay? And like, but so that's not anytime soon. No one's getting married. But I want to go to the little wedding party. I think I'm in work mode, guys. I'm zooming, okay? I feel like I'm zooming through it. Hopefully. I'm trying not to look how long I've been alive for, because then I'm like, this is how much I only got to done in this amount of time. So I'm trying not to like look at that. I'm trying not to look at the clock. Okay. Another one done. I really need to tell future self that I need to start weaving in my ends as I'm going instead of having to sit here and do this. But my favorite phrase is to say, future Tiana will do it. Future Tiana will be mad at past Tiana, but future Tiana will do it. Also, I misplaced my scissors. I do not know where my scissors are, and I cleaned my room up, and I'm missing two of my big scissors, and I don't know where it's at. So I'm using my small, like I found my two small scissors, but I don't know where my two big scissors are, and I'm like, I need those scissors. Like, I'm constantly using scissors. Like, I need my scissors. I think I should just buy some more too, because I've been meaning to buy like some cool looking scissors. Because I'm allowed to spoil myself with some scissors. Yeah. I need to find my scissors. Which is low-key kind of bad. I think this is the main reason why I constantly clean my room every day. Because I constantly just be losing my stuff. And I don't know where I put them at. Okay. Or they just be walking away and it's not my fault. Either or, it's probably not my fault, low-key. Weaving it in. Someone should make up a weaving in song to get people to weave in their ends. Like a cute little catchy weave in song would be nice to help motivate you. I feel like it'd be good. Should I just make the song or a poem? Oh my god, no way, that would be cute. Now I want to make a poem about weaving in ends. Wouldn't that be cool? Or like a five art. You know what? Because I like writing poems. That would be nice to sit here and write a poem about five arts and stuff. I know there's probably some poems out there. I need to look up some poems and I'm thinking about it. But now that just caught my mind. I need to like, that'd be so cool to write some poems. So guys, how do I have only 6 right now? Ooh, this is gonna take me forever. This is gonna take me forever. I can't stop thinking about how long this is gonna take me. Another grand square done. my yarn scraps is like slowly growing. It just makes me realize like how many more grinders could I make with all these yarn scraps, guys. Like it just really makes me think about it. How much is going to waste? Well, I mean, I'm gonna recycle these yarns into something in the future. I love that I named this live yapping and weaving in it, but I'm not doing as much yapping. I'm like so locked in right now that I'm just like I'm just want to focus. Okay, I just want to focus on weaving in these ends right now. And I know if I keep talking, I'm not gonna do as good. So I'm just focusing. I had a good dream. I was having my dreams. I don't dream that much, guys, but when I do, it's either one, a very bad dream. I be having bad dreams, which I would not be talking about what type of dreams I'd be having that are bad, but they're bad dreams. And I rarely have like a good dream. Last night I had a good dream. I will not be talking about what the dream is about, but let's just know it was a good dream. And I got some good sleep in last night. Well, I've been sleeping good for the last 2 days. I've been sleeping good. Like, I just been waking up refreshed, which is really good. Like, no one can tell about how good it is when you actually get good sleep in. Especially consistently good sleep in. Like, I'm not notorious for getting good sleep in. Or, like, waking up, like, energized and, like, happy. And it just sets your whole mood for the rest of the day. And it feels really nice to feel like that. It really does. It makes a huge difference. Okay, guys, that is end for this live today. I know it's pretty short, but I'm low-key getting sleepy. And also I want to do some other stuff before I hop on live with my bestie. So yeah, so sorry for the short live. But I have weaved in, I sat here and weaved in 10, so that's better than nothing. I promise you that I will sit here and weave in more ends later tonight, and hopefully for the rest of the week. We will see. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long because I don't want it to take too long, but I have a head start and this really did help me start it. And yeah, so yeah, as right now I do not know. I will hopefully try to see if I can go live on Wednesday of this week, and if I don't, then next live will be on Sunday. And yeah, so I hope y'all enjoy this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Thank you for watching. Okay.